the aircraft has set over 30 world records, including payload to altitude, time to climb, and the longest airdrop mission in history. This gives the operators a tactical advantage while flying low over hostile territory and allows for more suitable operations within the U.S. around heavily populated areas. Slow speed pass at a mere 120 knots. Notice the wing leading edge slats and the large powered lift flaps hanging down. These change the shape of the wing and are key to its low final approach speeds, enabling the aircraft to land and stop at a very, very short distance, much like aircraft of a smaller size. You'll see the wing is going to be much more curved with those flaps hanging on the back and the leading edge flaps and slats on the front. Power will be fairly high to go this slow. It actually creates a lot of drag, so a fair amount of power to fly slow. It sounds counterintuitive, but it's not. All equipment is loaded through that massive aft door, which can handle full-size tanks and palletized cargo. As the aircraft approaches, notice the upturned wingtips called winglets. These decrease drag on the aircraft and increase fuel economy. And to give you an idea of the scale of the size of this aircraft, those little winglets you see there, yeah, those are 9 feet tall. C-17 is, but here's some numbers. The wingspan is 170 feet. That vertical tail is over 5 stories tall. Fully loaded, it weighs just under 600,000 pounds. As you can see, the C-17 is extremely maneuverable, both high and low speeds, making it easy to operate in a tactical situation. Now here's some interesting facts about the Globemaster III. First off, as we said, the aircraft can fly anywhere in the world in mid-air and ultimately allows both aircraft to enhance the Air Force's capability to accomplish its primary mission of global reach and global power. Five-degree approach angle. The aircrew will now demonstrate the very short landing distance of the C-17. They'll use just about 1,000 feet of runway, that's it. And then they're going to back up under their own power. Watch as the tail drops and the load masters look out and guide the pilots as the plane will taxi backwards. It's going to land and jump right on those anti-skid brakes. You've seen here today are examples of those flown by the U.S. Air Force's operational air crews on a regular basis. as they provide the highly responsive and flexible. Command manages an inventory of 400 Stratotankers, of which the Air Force Reserve and Air National. You'll notice the boom tucked right back up on the back edge of the tank. Litter and ambulatory patients using patient support pallets during aeromedical evacuations.